Alright, we are live. Today we're playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Right. Should be just about all set. Just gotta launch the game and hope everything works. Right. Launch the game. Time to hope for the best. Let's go. Oh, okay, that's fine. Leave it open, I guess. Alright, so last time I just traveled to Kashyyyk. That's what I had managed to get to. Hello, JMC. That's where the fun begins. Okay. Let's load into here. Looks like Zalbar can level up. Alright. I'm actually gonna go back to the ship real quick, because when I first went here, I accidentally only selected Zalbar here. And I went straight into a cutscene as soon as I landed. So, who should I bring with me? I like the music. That's a vibe. For sure. Alright. Time to choose who to bring with. So Zalbar, I mean, probably definitely bring Zalbar. Since it's Kashyyyk. Bastila or Juhani? I'll bring Bastila then. I don't know, between Bastila and Juhani, I definitely prefer Bastila.
I'm here.
Well, then again, I haven't really done anything with Juhani, I suppose. I haven't actually played with her. So I don't actually know if I would prefer Bastila over her. But Bastila's probably a solid option. Alright, what does Bastila want?
How can I help?
You wanted to speak?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
That's not what I heard.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
But you would have killed Revan eventually, right?
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
Okay. So they went there to capture him, and then Malak betrayed them both. Or, didn't betray them both. Didn't betray the Jedi, obviously, but betrayed his master and fired on them both. Good to know, I guess. That's interesting. You know, I guess the Sith are always doing that. Got the... Is the rule of 2 in effect at this point in the story? I'm actually not really sure. Because...
They won't miss one, will they?
Is it Revan? Or...
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can?
I don't think it's
Do you
Revan
know what
that
they get for a healthy one of those
introduces
things?
the rule of
We'll
2.
work it out later.
Oh,
We've
is that
got
a dead
company.
Wookiee?
What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Czerka Corporation business.
Rule of 2 is 3,000 years in the future, okay. Yeah, dude, what is the name of the guy? I used to know all this Star Wars lore off the top of my head. It's, He was like it was like a Sith genius, you know, he's in the Sith Academy. He was a genius there. Darth Bane, yeah, that's what it is. Path to Destruction is the book that introduced the rule to, yeah. Darth Bane, that's what it was.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
It down, we're not animals. Hello, Benito. Let me handle this somewhere. But their disregard for the life of this Wookiee is too much. I mean, fair. But also, yeah. We can't go against the whole company, probably. You've read the book 3 times over the years? Nice. So you're really into the Star Wars lore. So they killed a guy.
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Damn. BU stuff, yeah. Haven't followed the Disney. I mean, me neither at all, really. But yeah, there's lots of books for Star Wars. That's, I don't know. I've thought about reading the Star Wars books. But like, there's so many. And I don't know how much I would like the Star Wars books. So I'm not really sure. Like if you had one book that you would recommend for like a beginner to get into it. First book you read is Shadows of the Empire. Is that like Admiral Thrawn stuff? I don't know if I'd be super into stuff about Thrawn. Like, he's a cool character, but I don't really care that much about like the super intelligent strategizing type characters. Prince Sizor between 4 and 6. Okay. Would you recommend that for a book to be the first one to read? Well, actually, I probably wouldn't read that one first. Because if I was going to read a Star Wars book, I'd want it to be, like, far off into the future or very far in the past. So it's not, like, interfering with any of the storylines I know. The original Star Wars book is what you would recommend? Okay. I mean, if that takes place during either of the 2 trilogies, I don't know if I would want to read that one. Maybe something to do with Luke Skywalker. Like the New Order, New Jedi Order, maybe I'd read that. Darth Bane trilogies, great option. A lot of Code Horror references in it too. Okay, maybe. I mean, I feel like I'm adding lots and lots of conditions here.
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This will
Like, I don't particularly care for villain
We'll find another
protagonists in general. Because it's hard to root for the villain a lot of times, unless, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, they're a villain in their world, but that's just because, you know, the government is hella corrupt and all that jazz. So sure, they're kind of villainous, but they're doing the right thing if you look at it a certain way. But I don't know, when the main character is just like a straight villain, it's like, why am I rooting for the character exactly? I don't know. There's a 19-book series, damn, called New Jedi Order, about Luke's New Order. Read some of it. Is it good? Because that does sound interesting. Because I know the backstory for Luke. I like him, and I've heard some good. There's some cool stuff that I've seen on like the wiki. About Luke. Let's go with option 1 here. Some of it, some like it, some don't. Okay.
Well, it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this?
I mean, the one thing with the Luke, like based off of stuff I've seen on the wiki, with the Luke stuff, it kind of, like, maybe this doesn't come across the same way in the books, but like some of the stuff that I've seen on the wikis and stuff is like, this almost seems like power fantasy type of thing. Like, Luke is insanely strong. Like, he can stop black holes and do tons of crazy stuff. And it feels like that starts to creep into, like, power fantasy type thing, which is fun. But it does get boring quite quickly. I say quite quickly, but I've read like 4,000 chapter books that are just terrible power fantasy type stuff. The X-Wing series is good too. In that books, I think. Yeah. Maybe I'll just have to like research it myself. Now this is a thing. I mean, how do I react to this? Like, fighting the whole Czerka Corps seems like it would be challenging, but I feel like I gotta go for that. I mean, yeah, we'll go for it. It's probably gonna make it harder.
Who do you think you are?
I mean, this seems like the best option, actually. If you can just get him to leave. You know, at least the trigger happy dude is gone. You won't, at the very least, that guy won't kill another person. We'll go with this.
What are you trying to get away with here? You can't just walk up and start demanding things. I think this troublemaker needs an accident. In fact, I think this Wookiee attacked this fool and we arrived just a little too late to help.
Alright.
Captain, we have blasters. Don't Wookiees use those bowcaster things?
Would you just shut up and shoot?
Oof. Okay. Well, guess we're fighting the entire Czerka Corp.
The Force fights with me!
Okay, well, hopefully same word Chewbacca, so that's why I was calling for it. Yeah. He had a vibro sword on bowcaster. Decent stuff on him. Alright, well, this might be bad. Well, we get a Czerka Corp ID. That's probably useful. But Czerka Corp might come after us now, which wouldn't be ideal.
What can I do?
The whirlwind doesn't seem to be like throwing them around. That's still just kind of cool. You start school tomorrow? Forgot about that until an hour ago? How do you forget? So fan you getting ready? Still feeling really anxious? I mean, that's kind of, oh fuck. How do you forget that you're starting school tomorrow? That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, last minute, if you remember something like that, something big like that, it's gonna be, quite anxiety inducing. And you're going to a whole new school as well, aren't you? Starting a new school is always tough. I've been to quite a few new schools. I mean, I think I didn't see what items he's had. Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, the first week or two as you're at a new school is usually kind of sometimes awkward, but like after the first 2 weeks, kind of just get used to the new place. There's so many things that could go wrong, and you also have no idea what you'll be doing tomorrow, what it'll be like, which I don't like at all. Yeah. No, first week, first 2, maybe even 3 might be a bit awkward. And in regards to things going wrong, people don't, I mean, it feels weird saying this, but people don't care about other people as much as, you know, people don't care about you as much as you think. Like, random strangers don't care about you as much as you think generally. I mean, honestly, I probably don't have the greatest advice here because I just blend in the background almost every school I've gone to. And, you know, have always been just completely in the background, and so, you know, that's not usually the kind of thing most people go for. Thankfully, you already know all the cool kids, the ones that play sports. Yeah. You know, if you already know kids, that's a couple steps better than I was at most of my new schools. So it sounds like, you know, you'll be fine. You're gonna have a good time. You already know some kids. You'll have friends right away. You know, it's gonna work out pretty well. Take school with a grain of salt. Most education is in the real world. Yeah. I mean, you're not permitted to pass in the Shadowlands. Only Chuundar may allow you entry, especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This mad claw has no place here. Who are you to question my place? You followed Chuundar into the arms of outsiders? And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more, or Chuundar will decide if you're permitted to enter the Shadowlands. I mean, you learn some good stuff in school. A lot of useless stuff, or a lot of stuff that ends up being useless in school as well. But like, I don't know. School is good for socializing. But yeah, I mean, like, high school and stuff is not all that important. Like, grade-wise and stuff is not all that important. You know, people don't really care how well you did in school. They care that you finished school. Mainly. I mean, college cares. But, like, the main thing with school is you gotta finish it. What you do in school isn't the most important thing. Just that you get that degree. The degree is really the important thing. A lot of times it's... I mean, I don't have tons of life experience, so take that with a grain of salt, but that's kind of what it seems like for me. So, you know, just try to enjoy school. Don't worry too much about, you know, getting good grades and finishing as quickly as possible like I did. And try to enjoy, you know, being able to hang out with people all day and not have to worry too much before you have to get jobs and... Damn, I sound old. The main problem is that you mess things up with someone that I used to go to school with. I hope you can just avoid them. Thankfully, they aren't your grade, but they could say bad things about you. It's pretty easy to just, you know, not interact with a single person, and if they say some bad things about you, I don't know. I've never experienced rumors being that big of an issue. Then again, very unpopular person in school. But like, my entire time of being in school, I never, like, really encountered negative rumors being spread. And shit being, you know, being badmouthed. Granted, very unpopular kid. I feel like I'm saying that a lot here, but, you know, I don't think that's going to be too bad. Especially since you already have a couple friends there. Your parents wanted you to get a 4.0, said you would, so now I have to. 4.0 is hard. But yeah, I mean... I think I had like a 3.9 or something, 3.8. But yeah, unless you're, I mean, it's always good to aim high. I mean, 4.0, I'd slacked off a lot, or slacked off in the last couple of years of school, last year of school. You'll be fine, you'll be good. Don't worry too much, and like, you know, you saying you would, you're gonna feel obligated to keep that 4.0, but I mean, I guess your parents seem kind of strict, so I don't know, but yeah, 4.0 really. You heard from someone that the school's super easy, you won't learn anything, which is exactly what you want. There you go. The easier the school, the easier the 4.0 will be. Yeah. And if you want to, you know, take some stuff. You just finished undergrad with 3.67, nice. But yeah, if you want to, like, you know, if it's a very easy school and you won't learn anything, I mean, I still think you're gonna learn some stuff, even you know, whatever. But you know, and you can have all these easy classes. I would recommend looking into, like, I don't know, there might be a program where if there's like a local community college nearby, you might be able to take some, maybe not the first year, like maybe you won't be able to do it freshman year, but maybe next year you can do take like a college class from the community college, like coding or something with AI, if you want to do that. You know, something that piques your interest. It might be a little bit more of a challenging class. But you know, something that'll interest you. That's also, you know, something to look into if you know, don't want to just feel like the whole day is a waste of time. If you know you're thinking it's just easy and you won't learn anything. Finish half of a 4-year degree before finishing high school. Kind of right, yeah. Yeah, I mean with like AP classes as well, but like AP classes are hard. And usually, I mean, unless that's the type of stuff you're, you know, pretty interested in, AP classes are usually like math, English, science, stuff like that. You're thinking something, now you forgot it, and they're kind of, holy shit, I need to calm down. Dude, you're all good. Take your time, man. Yeah, You need AP. I don't think that's gonna be I don't think that's a thing. APP. In regards to don't go to college if you don't want to. Yeah, I mean, I didn't go to college and I slightly regret it. Or at least I didn't know general education was a thing. So until very recently. So now I'm kind of regretting not doing at least general education in college. So if I did want to get a degree in something, then you would have the general education. So I kind of wish I'd done that, but yeah, if you don't know what degree you want, don't, you know, I wouldn't recommend going to college. Or I wouldn't recommend choosing a degree before you're sure what you actually... Wait, what? Shit, I didn't read what it said. Damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. But yeah, so don't, like, start going to college for a degree you don't know you want. But
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to
he already
whoever
has people here?
destroys you.
Damn. But yeah, general education is a thing, and, you know, if you do ever plan to go to college, you know, I do recommend getting general education.
The Force fights with me.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm here.
Oh, shit. Oh no. These guys are a lot stronger than I thought. You don't want to go to college? That shit's a trade, but everyone still has the mindset that it's the only way to make it in life. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been very anti-college. And my life isn't going super great. But that is just my own experience with it. And, so, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm pretty anti-college, still am. But I'm not gonna recommend other people to be the same way anymore. Shit. Oh, fuck. Shoot. You'd be surprised about APP. In high school we had written exams in gym class. Yeah, we had exams as well. But, I mean, they were pretty easy.
You know, we're gonna get stuck with the bill for this.
But I don't think that, because AP, like what AP classes are, is basically like a college class.
They won't miss one. Well, you know, we're gonna get... This isn't good. I can't afford this. You
I don't think they do
Do you
PE
know
in
what
college.
they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and
You
you're
think
interrupting
either
Czerka
going to college or you're
Corporation
going to an
business.
Ivy League college. Either you're not going to college or you're going to Ivy League. Most likely MIT, but even if I make it into MIT with a good scholarship, I don't know if I would do it. Yeah, I mean, if you have... Okay. I think the better way to put it is, if you have plans for what, like, specific stuff you want to do after college, and, like, you have an idea of what you're gonna do, then sure, don't go to college. But if you have no clue at all, then try to do general education at like a community college, with like a FAFSA if you can, and you know, do all that. But yeah, if you have no idea what you want to do after high school, try to get general education at a community college nearby, and don't spend lots of money. You know, try to. But if you do have an idea and you have a goal, then yeah, I think you don't have to do college.
This Wookiee slave.
Careful.
Just. We're trying to. This.
I'll just go through this.
Is that it? What?
Lieutenant Elite University for one semester admissions are heavily race-based these days. Shame, yeah. I don't know. I mean, for most things, I don't think it matters too much. Like being an elite university. Like most places are just gonna care about your grade, about your degree, and then like unless it's a, I mean, if it's like MIT or something, then maybe then sure they might care about what school it's from. But outside of it being like MIT or Harvard or some like big thing like that, people probably don't care.
I'm here now.
Or the bullshit experience at college, yeah. No, there's lots of bullshit going on with college. It is way too much money. But I mean, I don't know. You can learn some, you know. I don't know. Top tier universities, if you want to enter the elite, otherwise a decent state school you get far if you have good class rank, yeah. Diversity quotas piss you off? Yeah, I mean, I don't claim to know, you know, what's up about that. It seems quite strange, you know, diversity quotas seem pretty strange.
So be it.
I mean, I think what I've heard is like colleges want to give you the you know, it's not 100% only about being like schooling. It's also about the experience and, you know, interacting with different people and learning from people from all types of different backgrounds. So I think that's what it is with like diversity quotas, is they want a diversity of backgrounds that you learn about, so you can learn from multiple different groups rather than just being like, oh, all the rich white kids go here, and, you know, they'll just learn from rich white kids. So that's what I've heard, which, I mean, it seems like a kind of fair point. It still seems very weird to me. But yeah, like the college, it's a lot about the experience and not just, like the education. Unless you plan to get into elite politics, like presidential level, Ivy League isn't necessary. Yeah, as well. Yeah, I mean, it's just elite connections. Yeah. Yep, connections and stuff. I don't know. Honestly, trade schools are a real option nowadays. Electricians make up to 200K a year now, similar salaries. Saving heal after playing Skin Red, yeah. I died last time to this if that pop up right over there. Yeah, I mean, I tried to get, I didn't end up getting it, but I applied for electrician's apprenticeship because that looked like a pretty good, you know, seemed like a pretty good path. I mean, you do have to be pretty, you know, it is, you know, physical labor and stuff. But yeah. Which my weak body probably, I don't know how well it could handle it. I mean, I'd get used to it. It's like needed supplies from resource container station. Okay. I don't know what that means. Use stimulants and force power speed, yeah. That is a good point as well. Wait, I should just use Kira. Ugh, waste a couple of med packs there. Concentrate everyone on one guy at a time. That's a good point. Alacrity? Alacrity's a word? I thought that was a terminal okay, I guess that's where the word alacrity, that's where the name for alacrity came from. I'm gonna look this up. Alacrity is one of the terminal emulators that I usually use. Actually, am I don't, it's kind of weird that I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm using alacrity. Ugh, I shouldn't. No, I'm not. Wait, which terminal am I using? Oh, right, I'm using Kitty. I don't know how I forgot that. Yeah, I switched to Kitty recently because that is a fun terminal. Has some nice. Oh, okay. Go back up. Has some nice features to it. It's a bit slower than Alacrity, but Alacrity is like very minimal. It's GPU accelerated, which I don't think really matters on a terminal emulator all that much, but so Kitty might be a bit slower, but it has some nice features. Alacrity. What does this mean? Cheerful willingness and eagerness, or speed or quickness. Okay. You can line up 4 attacks for each character, otherwise default basic attacks. Okay. Because of wave of depression that's hit you. No, that's the reason we've had very low motivation to work on the projects. Lack of time will motivate you more. Yeah, I mean, when you have tons of time, it feels like you have all the time in the world to work on everything. And then once you have a time crunch, you feel like you just have to do this stuff. Alright, already saved, but let's just do it again. Don't forget to use offensive force powers. Yeah. I mean, I think only Bastila has them, other than Night Speed. You can use Night Speed and a battle stimulant.
What can I do?
Use Force Valor and a battle stimulant
I'm here.
there. Alright, let's do this. We'll line up a couple attacks.
Lord Malak was most...
Alright, so we'll do Night Speed, battle stimulant. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll have her do Force Valor, battle stimulant. Pretty sure that's the guy that I targeted. Stun. Force Whirlwind. Flurry. Zalbar. Let's do Frag Grenade. Critical Strike. Just have him take a one of these. Wait, oh no. Am I forgetting something? I didn't cue Valerie Balsam. Oh. Okay. 1, 2. 1. I'll move immediately? Okay. Oh. Huh? What have I done? Okay. Take the grenade off and just do 2 of those. Take the nade off. Just do battle stimulant. And then critical strikes. There we go.
I'm here.
Damn. Okay, yeah, they're... Holy, okay. That one... Okay, I guess that's how you're supposed to do combat. They went down insanely quickly. What the fuck? Damn. Double blade saber. Nice. That's the way to approach combat. Oh yeah, I guess I've just been doing it the very wrong way the entire time here. Damn. Two sabers are better? Okay. So I should do 2 sabers rather than double bladed for her. Think you're gonna go now? Alright. Good luck with school. I'm sure it'll go well. I'm gonna do short lightsabers since it's you don't get the penalty on the short lightsabers, right? Or do they both? Should I do both? Do I need them both to be short lightsabers? I do like having purple lightsabers. Keep the green, just the left hand, okay. Stick with normal sabers. But don't you get penalized? Like right hand I'll do normal saber, left hand short saber. Or else you get like some kind of penalty. Okay. And I get a nice little purple one as well. Okay, yeah, the Sith robes look nice. You've never noticed a penalty? I mean, I have no clue if there is one or not. If I do... That's 12 and 13. And 15. Yeah, so there is one. If I do, if I have a regular one, then this one just does 13. Which, I mean, I think balances out, and like 12 plus 15 is what, 27? Versus if I have both of them being a long one, it's 25. Okay, yeah. No, there's a very slight penalty. Stop where you are, outsider. You enter the domain of Chuundar, chieftain and leader. You have no right. Oh, shoot. I missed one. Skipped it over. Should have brought this taint upon our land. You must answer to Chuundar. What taint? What does he mean, Zalbar? Means me. On the taint you brought back. Oh. Zalbar. Shut up, Growl. You're nameless with dishonor, Madclaw. Yours is the foulness that disgusts me. Rah. Enough. You and the outcast Madclaw will be taken to Chuundar now. Oh, I can add one more person. Did I take the cute little droid? Maybe mission? Let's go mission. I haven't had her with me in a while. Chuundar is terrible. I've assumed, I mean, he's, you know, complicit with the slavery that's going on his planet. Droid is useless, that's what I assumed. There wouldn't really be any. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Because was it Mission and... I mean, wasn't it Mission and Bastila that had some fun dialogue lines together as well? But you're saying take Andrews? Choose the droid. I do like droids. You know, droids are my favorite type of character in Star Wars. Is this a droid? Please be a droid here. Probably not, but I don't know. Haven't had Mission with me for a while, and I don't know, Canderous. Of all the people here, Canderous might be my, like, the most boring guy. He probably has some pretty cool backstory and stuff, but so far, Canderous will be necessary. Canderous feels like the most boring of all the characters. I'm just gonna go mission. I'm sorry I'm not heeding your advice again. Last time I missed out on some XP, but that's fine. You already suffered from revenge bedtime procrastination. All this anxiety is inducing it. I don't know what revenge bedtime procrastination is, but step forward and address my wise Chuundar outsider. I don't often allow visitors of your kind. But yeah, going to bed later and later is always challenging. You're flanked by Czerka slavers and outsiders, or have you sold all your Kashyyyk to them? All of Kashyyyk to them. The day sucks, you step as late as possible to put off daytime. Yeah. Can't resist blood rage, yeah. Ah, brother, you've been exiled a long time. You shouldn't speak in that tone. You're a man-claw without honor. You have no voice among your own people. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. Alright, so Chuundar did become chieftain, it seems. You've made deals with slavers. The truth will get out eventually. You may talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. They trust me, the mighty Chuundar. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to my people to protect my people, despite it all. Father was enslaved, mighty Chuundar. What are you talking about? You were the runt. I'm no runt. Ahem. Like I said, Zalbar, a lot has changed in your years away. Sorry to be like this, have fun. Dude, it's all good. You know, we all go through some stuff. Sometimes you just need a bit of support, I guess. You know, we all go through rough spots in life. The voice actor for Candra's died back. Oh, I feel bad about that. No, saying he's the most boring guy. He has a nice voice actor. The Wookiee stole Chewbacca's growl and howl. I mean, Chewbacca's growl and howl is just all the Wookiees. How all the Wookiees sound. They sound the same to me. All of that race. That is quite racist, but who cares? Fictional character. You can always be racist towards fictional races. You know? Get all your racism out in game, I guess. What do you want? Why drag us here? I haven't killed Zalbar because he's my brother, and I hoped he and I could come to an agreement. You are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. What's the task? I would not abandon Zalbar to you. It isn't your choice, Sir Castra. I already have him. I have a personal matter to discuss with him. You have other duties. I mean, why am I listening to him? A simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar. Gone mad, been exiled. He now lurks the Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering my Czerka allies during their Shadowland expeditions. It's not good for business. I mean, I'm not gonna go put down some Wookiee that's sang up to him. What? He's standing against you, the first of many, perhaps? No one will follow a Madclaw. He's merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. Sounds like a stand-up dude. I won't do this. Do your own dirty work. Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt down some fucking Wookiee for you. You don't have much choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I'm keeping Zalbar here with me. I'm not gonna just kill some random Wookiee. He'll stay until the Madclaw's dead. Czerka would never let me hold you,
You
but they
can't
don't
do
care about
that.
that.
He can't do that, can he? He can't hold Zalbar prisoner just because he's chieftain, can he?
I need Zalbar with me as a guide. You want me to find your own way. Over the years, I've had my people trained to understand galactic basic. Damn. I tell them it's better to understand the enemy. They think it will make the Czerka easier to fight. Actually, makes them easier to obey. Damn, fucking crazy ass Wookiee. Remember, you can't beat me here. No one would dare to oppose me to join with an outsider or an exile. Oof, he is in quite the position of power there. You're wrong, brother. Someone would. You see, Chuundar, there is someone. Make it good, Zalbar. Too quick to celebrate. Zalbar talks of Freyr, our father. Why, Zalbar? He ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone, and has not been seen since. Oh, okay, so he's probably like in the Shadowlands as well then. I guess he's building a resistance, maybe? That was years ago. Let him go, Zalbar. I rule now. I'll take the Wookiees. Forward, but there are prices to pay. Okay, so we need to find Freyr. I guess their dad. Don't listen, Zalbar. It's not worth it. Play along. Yeah, let's just play along, and I'll try to find the dad in the Shadowlands. Oh, I mean, I'm saying that right in front of him. Like, what? Actually, why would I do that?
Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you out of here. You can count on us.
Bro, he's right there. Guards will let you pass, leave the village through the northwest. The lunch, you see where Gorwook and Wakes lower you to the fourth floor. Go. Okay. Well, we're on the... Wookiee wants you to die in the Shadowlands. Oh. He wants us to take care of his dirty work. Mission seems distant. Speak.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Malik will pay for what he did.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just, it's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop.
I mean, it's
Malik,
not
right?
that specific
The
to
more time I
Sith
spend
glassing
dwelling
a
on
planet.
Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out.
Wookiee's just in the
That's what it
background
comes down
walking
to.
about.
So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
Should really switch mission or best up for Canderous.
Yeah?
Alright, I'll switch mission out.
What?
Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? I'll go O once I see it. Okay. Think I'm going the right way? Nope. Went the opposite of the right way.
So, Bastila, I heard a rumor that the Vulkars captured you without much of a struggle. It must be embarrassing to be bested by a handful of street thugs.
There were extenuating circumstances, and I can assure you, it took far more than a handful of Vulkars to subdue me.
Okay, let's not get into this.
Whatever you say. All I know is that if we had more Jedi like Bastila fighting against us in the Mandalorian Wars, my side might not have lost.
Why did she
Bold from a
just
broken down
get
mercenary who
captured
was
by
serving at Davik's
some
heel?
random military,
I'd call you his pet
some random
confidant.
goons?
But they have enough loyalty not to turn on their masters.
Insults? Maybe if your master had trained your
Oh, the
lightsaber
visor.
to be as quick as your tongue, you could have escaped those Vulkars, you spoiled little Jedi princess.
I was not spoiled. I was given the same training as everyone else in the Order. You are nothing but No, I must not do this. There is no emotion. There is peace.
That's the problem with you Jedi. Always chanting about peace and control. Never up for a good fight. Well, except for Revan, I guess.
Enough, Mandalorian. I won't rise to your bait anymore. The game is over. Let us continue on with what we were doing.
Alright. I feel like every single like new person in the party, the first thing they go into with Bastila is like, "Oh, how did you get captured? You're a strong Jedi, aren't you?" And she always gets defensive after that. Wait, this was... I don't know where I'm going. I think the other side was right. Because that's where I came from. Spoiled Jedi princess, yeah. I mean, it kind of seems like it. You know, she has the battle meditation, so she gets... Seems like she gets, you know, treated importantly by the Jedi for the battle meditation. Because I guess it's a rare skill. Bastila's 21. Same age as me. I mean, that's fair. Okay, I don't know where I'm going at all. Come on, come back on. Gorwicton stands for you further down the Great Wall. Okay, no, I went the right way the first time. My character's 38? Damn. Really? I mean, isn't your character supposed to be like a random soldier? I mean, okay, I know what it is, but like at the start of the game, it kind of introduces a random soldier. 38 is kind of old for a random soldier. like my dad texted me today, and he was like, "Oh, take a look at this," and it was the social service selection. You know, for the signing up for the draft, which I guess I forgot to do. I didn't think to do it. You're supposed to do it when you're 18. You know, sign up for the draft. Because he's applying for citizenship in America, and he came across, you know, if you're 18 to 35, I think that's what it was. If you're 18 to 35 and you're applying for citizenship, you have to apply for the draft. And you are a citizen or an immigrant, then you have to sign up for the draft. And he's like, "Oh, did you know about this?" I was like, "Oh shit. Alright, I guess I had to gotta sign up for this now." But yeah, so like, at least, I mean, in America, it's 35 is a cutoff right there. It's only really a problem if you get a federal job or student loans, yeah. I mean, shit, whatever. That's fine. I did apply for a federal job, and one of the questions was whether I was signed up for the draft, and I just said yes. You know, I applied for a job at the library, and I just said yes, but I wasn't actually sure whether or not I was. So I was like, let's just go ahead and do this now. I want lightsaber throw. This is cool. I'll probably disqualify you. They'll find out in the background check. Oof. Well, I am now. Okay. Well, that sucks. Well, I have different plans now anyway, so it'll be fine. So as fuck. Yeah, I mean 38's not that old, but it is weird. I don't think like it. 38 for like the main character of a video game feels slightly odd. 38 feels old for like the main character of a video game for sure. Like 38 is the age that like you're kind of you know, that's the age like sports players retire, like military stuff, you know, you're on your way out. I'll think of your character's history, long history. Yeah, but it's still weird to think of like a video game character being 38 and that's like, you know, the main character. They probably, I mean, you know, they probably don't really address it. 38 years and yeah, I know. So yeah, okay, I think I went the wrong way once again. I have no clue where I'm going. What does he mean further down the pathway? I mean, I think wasn't there like one path where the like path 38 is still young? Yeah, I mean, no, it's not. I'm not saying it's old. It's just odd age for video game character. Like 38's like prime of your life, I guess. You know, you're in your best form. There we go. Pass from the upper branch, but you'll have to walk outside of this path. Some use there may be vermin. Okay, blah blah blah. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's it. Everyone has different prime. Some people prime 50. Yeah. I mean, I'm just going based off of when people retire from like soccer and stuff. And then applying that to, you know, physical, a tough physical activity like being essentially a soldier. Or, you know, being a soldier.
Yes. I'm here. Now that must have hurt.
Yeah?
Some people are their prime at 70 even. Yeah. Oh, got a bunch of Wookiees going. What's going on here?
What can I do?
Better appreciate my help. What do you want? Oh, come on, man. I just helped you out. I won't let you follow us on our hunt. Troll is not here for your amusement. Candace is supposed to be 60? What the fuck? Really? Why would you listen to me? You're kind of only been interested in killing us. I'll be your trophy, dead or as a slave. Leave me, you have no place here. I'm Sarah Casra, and I act for Chuundar. Chuundar, bah, why should I care for you if you act for him, when he does not act for us? Explain what you mean by that. No, not to you. You're an outsider and only care about our weaknesses. I won't say anything to you. Okay, so he's in a, you know, he knows what's going on at least a little bit. Just a few questions. I'm a friend. Damn, you Czerka slavers caring about nothing except what you want, what you can take. You disgust me. Your scent poisons the air, your feet foul the ground. Go away, outsider, go away. Damn, bro. Say how you really feel. I guess he did, actually. Cars is 45, maybe. Johnny's young, not sure exact age, yeah. I mean, with fantasy stuff, it can also be sometimes tricky, because some of those races live insanely long. Like Yoda is like, what, 800 in the movies? Chuundar's command that I grant you access to Shadowlands, or walking is what I'm called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. Char's doing nothing but running around from A to B. Yeah. Of course, mission states she's 14. Yeah, it's believable. I don't know why that would be suspect. Is she not 14? I don't know. The way you're phrasing it makes it seem like she's not 14. What, is she like 10 years old and playing up how old she actually is? Chuundar said nothing with answering your questions. Be brief. Big Mission's the only character that actually states her age. Oh, okay. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? A few, like here in the Shadowlands. Oh, there's other guys down there. Other humans down there. Probably also having hunt after the Mad Claw that's down there. Journeys of my people are very personal. I won't speak to you of them. Okay. Please tell me. I mean, I'm probably gonna fail the persuasion anyway. Or the outsiders. For reasons I don't know, Chuundar allows those Czerka to move in the Shadowlands. I mean, come on, man. It's clear he'd made a deal with the Czerka. There's another, but he's earned respect. He's not disturbed by our lives or custom, and he gets angry. Like a Wookiee sometimes. Ooh, who's this? His name hurts my tongue. He's lived alone in the Shadowlands for many years now. Huh. And for a treat in a minute? Okay. Oh, I passed it. I should tell you about some of us who have gone to the Shadowlands. There have been many. He does have an aggressive stance there. Roar, and he has not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. Oh, that's probably how Chuundar is like secretly like getting slaves to join for the Czerka, sending Shadowlands down. And then Czerka capture them down below, I guess, without them knowing. And then Chuundar is just like, no, they just died down there. Probably that Mad Claw. Why do they revere the Shadowlands? You can't. You must live here to understand. To see harmony in the danger. Bah! I waste my breath on you. Alright. The sentence is long. Be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Ooh. Nice animation here. Oh, hold on. There's my cat at the door. My mouse too far over. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna miss the cutscene.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Callow Nord in the end.
I see
Oh,
you brought
missed the
some backup,
cutscene.
Callow. Realized we were a bit too much to handle
Sorry,
on
Kitty.
our own, huh?
You
I'm
got
gonna watch the
lucky on
cutscene
Terrace.
first.
The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Okay, I can go now. I mean, We beat him on terrace. Come on. I think I got lucky last time. Let's do it again, man.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Alright, let's focus Callow first. So let's do... Take the Wookiees down first? Okay. Let's do Night Speed. Night Speed. Throw a lightsaber. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. Callow's gonna use med packs. Okay. Oh, come on. All right. Well.
What can I do?
What? What are you doing?
Let's make this quick.
Oh shit! What happened? All the actions went away. What the fuck? Okay, no, they're still there. But Bastila went after Callow. Let's do cure. Let's do Force Battler. Cure.
Yeah.
Now that must have been.
Okay. Now let's get. Wait. Gorwalkin's there to help out. So there's the thugs down. You know, there's another. Is there another one? Alright, let's do med pack.
What can I do? The Force fights with
Oh
me.
shoot! Oh no!
The Force
Please don't mess
fights
things
with
up.
me.
Ah.
The Force fights with me.
Okay, okay. There we go. Now Callow Nord time. Let's go ahead and let's see. Okay, I do not need that many force heals. Let's do cure, and then at Callow Nord. There. Callow Nord. There. Bastila. Let's do Force Shield. And then we'll try doing a stun and a whirlwind and then that.
Yes.
Oh, what's happening with Callow? Is he glitched? What is happening? Okay, let's hit pause again. Let's do a cure.
Huh?
What?
There we go. Nice. Ever noticed the he's making a thumb sound at the ground? I have not noticed that. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Ooh, 2,000 credits. And his armor. Cool.
Huh?
Let's see, I think Canderous might... I think the armor might suit him. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him the new armor. Callow's armor is one of the best in the game. Give it to Canderous. Okay.
I'm here.
Good. Da-da-da. Any other bodies here? Isn't there another Wookiee? Oh, right, he's like over here. Upgrade the armor later. Cool. Attack. This is a monkey? Oh shit.
Now that must have hurt.
Alright, let's focus. Come on. Canderous. Focus this guy. Okay, now let's make sure all the attacks are the good ones.
What can I do?
There we go. Alright, it is good to know that there's better ways to do the combat. Callow is immortal? What do you mean? Zabrak Tistel Mark III. Craft Double Sword. Interesting. Those sound nice. He comes back again. Damn. What is that noise? What the fuck? Is that the monkey from a second ago? Yeah, Tack. What are you doing, Tack? Oh, there's a Jedi. What are you doing here?
The damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
Damn, Tack makes a lot of noise. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jolee. Jolee Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit.
You use a lightsaber in battle. Are you a Jedi?
Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under the log.
Damn, Tack is
I
loud.
live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Oh my god. He's very loud. There's a corpse. Construction kit, combat suit, and iron. Oh no, I'm gonna lose track of him. We do night speed. Where'd he go? Tack, what are you? Come on, no. How's Tack has trapped me somehow?
I'm here.
Tack, you made me lose speed. What the fuck? I guess there's,
Well,
tech
welcome
is
to
just a
my
type
home,
of
such as
creature,
this.
not a single
Pull up a stump and be comfortable.
guy.
We should discuss a few things.
I think you got a lot to tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods for far too long. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have questions.
I want to ask about you. I'm kind of interested.
What is there to tell? Jolee Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression I give.
Living like Yoda, I guess. Why have you exiled yourself here?
Why? Don't you like what I've done with the place? The creatures here aren't any more treacherous than elsewhere. I've seen my share of the dark and the light. And frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I can feel the power of the Force within you, old man. But I do not sense the taint of the dark side. I think you are a servant of the light, despite what you claim.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. I'm just a stubborn old man, tired of the foolishness of others.
Alright, what's up?
Fine, just be brief.
Seems like an interesting guy.
Now, why would you be asking about that, hmm? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No.
Damn.
You are here for the map.
Oof, he really called me out there.
Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Czerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers.
Yeah, so this is about Kashyyyk being terraformed, I guess? By, I don't know if it was the Ratakans or whatever. I don't remember the name anymore. Took a guess on Cal being immortal. You had no idea it was actually immortal. Damn, that's a good guess. Can you be more specific?
What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price.
What does he need?
You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path.
Be a little abrasive with him and we'll play along. But he seems like a nice old guy.
Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Czerka have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place.
Why do you care?
They don't respect this place. They're butchering wildlife and threatening entire
See, you're
species.
still a great guy.
It's getting under my skin. The Wookiees could take care of themselves if they wished. But the animals are truly helpless victims.
I see. So the aged semi-Jedi wants me to get some kids off his lawn.
Yes, I'm an old man that's getting fussy. Call me foolish if you will, I don't care. You still
No,
have
I'm
to.
all for
Their camp is in the far
killing
west.
some Czerka
Remember,
goons.
I wanted them dead. I've done it myself. Find a better way.
Oh, damn it. Where are they? How many men?
They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area, as far as I can see. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandle my garden, Willie. Good. Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoo! Shoo!
Okay. Let's see, what power for Bastila? Like the Force Valor and the Night Valor might be good. Or 12 for that. Night Valor's nice, yeah. force resistance, energy resistance. I feel like I've got enough of the offensive force abilities already. With like, I mean, I could do advanced lightsaber throw. But let's go for Night Valor. Oh, he said north? Wait, he said northwest, right? It's over this way.
What?
You cannot win.
What?
That must have hurt. Now that must have hurt.
Oh, another Wookiee. Okay, so some of them are actually just, oh, no, he had a slaver contract on him. Damn, that attack is AF.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koros slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my profits, and I'll see you dead.
Are you the poachers Jolee told me about?
The crazy old fool is still alive. I suppose he's still upset that we don't all live in little homemade shacks like he chooses. I've got a job to do here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it.
I want to ask a few questions.
If you made it this far, you know a fair bit already. What would I be able to tell you?
So dangerous. How do you survive?
Ain't easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic emitters to keep the bigger Preds away. It's worked so far. As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. It makes harvesting a lot easier. Hurry!
Gets offended if you call him a slaver? Yeah, I mean, that's what he is. Doing a stealth mission attack, automatic fail because it makes so much noise. Yeah. I mean, it's a bunch of different, like, it's a species, I guess, not just one monkey named Tack. I guess Tack is the monkey species.
Is that old hermit Jolee trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? We've spent too much on setting up just to walk away.
Talking him out of it's gonna be impossible. Like, how's he want us to do that?
To guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolee whining through you is nothing. I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close up shop.
No, so I just make him lose a couple more.
The tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant when powdered. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct?
I mean, they are very annoying creatures. They're really annoying creatures. They make so much noise. We gotta be environmentally conscious. We're the good guy. Even if it's a fucking annoying ass monkey. That makes way too much noise. It's probably in some way, you know, vital to the natural ecosystem.
I'm hard-pressed to come up with a way for you to stop me. I'll defend this operation if I have to. Hell, I have guards everywhere on the perimeter of sonic emitters. I don't fear anything in the Shadowlands, including you.
I should just kill him. I mean, the only reason I'm not is because Jolee asked me not to.
All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many times. I'll bury you down here.
Just you try it.
Damn, okay. I guess we are killing him. Why is Bastila standing so far away? Jolee won't be happy about this? Well, not much I can do about that. You didn't want to listen.
What?
Dark side? What? Come on.
I do.
Now that must have hurt.
Here it is!
Oh shit, I might not be happy about this. We're gonna die here.
This is what I knew.
We're good. I mean, not much I could have done. You just, you know, had to stop this illegal operation that is, you know, hurting the ecosystem. Honestly, I'm helping everyone out. Can't believe they're interpreting that as dark side. Where's the captain's body? Can I not loot stuff from him? Take option 1. Yeah, I guess I should have just exterminated all the monkeys. And maybe, I guess Jolee would have been happy about that. Doesn't really seem like there was any good option.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Have you done as I asked?
I made certain the poachers are gone.
Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and I had my reasons for it. I should have thought about that. Czerka Corporation will find the bodies and blame the Wookiees. This may cause more troops to be deployed. That means more disruption. I'm not pleased, but what's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Hopefully you'll take care of that yourself.
Couldn't find a peaceful solution. I regret that.
Well, perhaps I have a duty to point out what you should have learned from this. Or
Yeah,
perhaps
sure.
know.
Go ahead.
Was that
What
convincing?
could I have
It's been a
done?
while since I've been in the company of someone that needed that kind of babysitting. A good teacher, and I'm not saying that I am one, but a good teacher doesn't mash a book in a student's face shouting, "Learn this bit here." If you can't look at the situation for yourself and see the logic behind my way of doing things...
I see
then
your
how the
logic,
fuck
I
you
just don't
understand
see
me
how
anyway?
you expect me to
Besides,
do it.
You're a little old for that master-student fuss, aren't you? I know I am.
Not really much other than just wiping the tack out. What was I supposed to do?
Yes, of course. Let's get moving. I noticed the old path some time ago. You probably wouldn't have found them on your own. There's also a Czerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know how to pass it. And on the other side, ancient
Going hell
answers.
to the dark side, yeah.
Perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood for visitors.
Alright. So I'm gonna have one more person. Guess we'll take Bastila. I mean, now we actually, maybe I shouldn't have done Bastila, because now we have 3 Jedi. Oh well. Bastila's preferred? Okay. Well, I think I might call it a day here. Difficult battles ahead. Okay. Save that for next time. Take care. Thanks. Hope you guys had a good time. Have a nice day, nice night, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, peace.